Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Purplatypus is the name, and welcome to your one-stop shop for the brand new event, Medini's Mentor Bootcamp thingy. I don't know what the fuck it's called. The point is, you know what we're doing. Oh, shit, guys. You caught me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you guys caught me. There we go. Dragon Quest Tact, the only game I've ever played. So there's actually a lot to talk about with this event. So I'm just going to kind of jump into it. First, we're going to go over everything that you can do, and then I'm going to go over suggestions. Probably I'll lace them in throughout, but then I'll reiterate things closer to the end, probably. Anyway, we'll take a look down here. Even before that, let's take a look here. There's a lot going on right now. It was a pretty big update, and there's a huge update coming in about a week from today, I believe, maybe even a little bit sooner. But I might make a separate video on this on its own, but maybe not. It's I don't know if it's worth a full video, but they are implementing a pity timer. Now, it's not going to affect me. It's not going to affect you. It will affect the top 10 players probably. Basically, if you fill 3 stamp cards, so if you spend 90,000 gems, you are guaranteed to get on that finishing the 3rd stamp card, the banner unit. So I assume if you get one before, you're still guaranteed on that 3rd ticket, the end one, to get one. But basically, it's a really, really fat pity timer for whales. I've spent a lot of money, and I've never filled up 3 stamp cards ever. I think I filled up 2 one time for like Sly and Heart or something. So that's something that's changing and new. It's like nice quality of life, but anything, I don't mind having quality of life that just helps out the whales as well. They could use a break after all the money they're spending. There's also a 1xs guaranteed banner for Dragon Lord. You're about a 23% chance to get Dragon Lord, but you're guaranteed an S. Same with there's a new unit, Dread Dragon. I'm not gonna get either of these units still. I've already pulled all I can pull. I've used my tact points. If you saw my pulled video, which might go up before or after this, I'm not sure. Spoiler alert, I didn't get any of the banner units. I missed all 4 of the banner units, both the A's and the S's, but I did get a good amount of S's in general. So these things are here. Also, here's another huge thing that there's even more. All right. Right here, there's new story content. So with the story content, the whole story is half stamina, and now they're going to add hard mode, chapters 1 and 2 for hard mode. And it's also predicted that when this comes out, that it's going to cost, with hard mode, you're gonna be able to farm orbs to rank up units, and that they're going to come out with a new rank up. And so instead of being able to go to a rank 5, you're going to be able to go to rank 6 for units. This is what's projected. I don't think we know that for sure. So that's huge news. Also right now, again, a huge deal. Story is half off stamina. That is big. All right, sorry. There's also 2 new bundles available in the shop. Ability upgrade set. Bonus Zapple scroll is on sale, and it comes with a thing here. We'll go take a look at both bundles right now, actually. I have not yet bought either, but don't let that discourage you. Let's go here. There are 2. So this is the one that comes with the Medini trading set or whatever. The troll training aid is part of the event. 980 gems. For 980 gems, you get 30 golden rank up things, 30 skip tickets, and 5,000 gold. Okay. I don't think I need to tell anybody that this is a huge waste. This is garbage, dude. Please do not buy this. The only thing that's semi-tempting here is 5,000 gold. And if you're going to buy this, just get the monthly pass if you don't have it. And that'll be 3,000 gold every single day for a month. All right. This is 5,000 gold one time. And yeah, the gold things aren't even that good. The skip tickets are fine. But if you really want skip tickets, you come up here, and for half the price, you're going to get 60 of them. All right. For half the price, you're going to get twice the skip tickets. So if you want skip tickets, go here. If you want gold, get the pass. And if you want 30 of these things, don't. You don't need 30 of those things. Just grind the story. The story is half stamina. Just level up that way. 30 isn't enough to level a unit to 100 or level it up to 90. It's not that much. It's a lot. It can get a lot of units up to like 50 or 60 or something, but like it's bad. All right. Now here's the other one. This one's 480. It's almost half the price. It's actually 500 cheaper. So it's less than half the price. This comes with a Zapple scroll and 5 B books. Now, this looks like it's way less impressive. However, I do recommend this one myself. I personally think Zapple is very, very strong. This is moderate zap type spell damage to one enemy. These kinds of scrolls are hard to come by, and for free to play budget things, this will help you get powerful units that don't have coverage that they need. Also because scrolls are just really, really good in general, especially for a zap ability. If it was zap and it was a rank C, you would never use it in combat anyway, so I wouldn't recommend it. But Zapple is a B. That's about as strong as they get, right? That's like A units and B units use Zapple, and they use it well. S units will have like a special A tier ability that we're not going to get scrolls for probably. I do think Zapple is very good here. Also, the 5 books isn't garbage. They're 5 times more potent than normal books, and they could be used on any B rank ability. So this is going to help you get, you know, if you just use these 5 on a rank 9 ability to go to rank 10, you have about a 1 in 4 chance alone of getting it from rank 9 to rank 10. But also, like, you can get guaranteed from, like, I don't know, I think once it goes down to, like, I think it's like 50%. I don't even remember all the ranks. The point is, this will help you level up 5 abilities very, very easily. Even if you just use 1 book per ability to push it from like 4 to 5 or something like that, that will probably get you there. I think for 480, this is pretty reasonable. It's not an insane value, but I do think it is a good value. So those are the new bundles. 1 good, 1 garbage. Now let's take a look here. This one is a very interesting event. So the event quests, basically, I'm just going to go here. So what you have to do first is you have to unlock the troll. So you're going to go to event, and you're going to go to the Medini's thing, and you have to do this. There's only 1 mission here, and it's very easy. You know, it's 1000 CP. The only thing you get from this is you get a rank, you recruit the troll, and then there's no reason to ever do that one again. After you do the troll, you still can't do the boot camp. What you have to then do is then come out here, go to the battle road for the event, and then you do this battle road. You can see I'm not even done with the battle road. The battle road's actually tough. I'm going to make a guide for the final one here because you can't really brute force it that well. But so then you have to get through a few of these battle roads, and the rewards for the battle roads are actually pretty crazy. There's a scroll here for the final one. This is a fantastic free scroll. 180% potency whoosh type, which is good. That's already aerial and slash or whatever it's called. This also occasionally lowers defense for 3 turns. This is a fantastic ability that you just want to have. I don't know where it's going yet, but it's really good. You want this. So absolutely, I'm going to help make a guide to get this done. And you get a couple other good things as well, obviously gems and whatnot. I don't even remember exactly everything you get at this point because I've done most of it. But then once you do that, you get a few of those done. Then you're going to be able to come back here again to the event page. And then you're going to be able to farm units here. There's going to be 3 levels, and they each have the, basically this is going to be how you get the troll. If we look here at the enemy info, the troll has a good drop rate, but also all these units, all the battle road units have a good drop rate here. Not all of them, actually. It looks like you can't get Draki Mage on this one. So maybe, basically, you could farm the troll here at 35% drop rate. It'll be done before you know it. And then also you're going to be getting B books while you farm this. And this is a 3% drop rate. These metals here, we'll go look at the shop in a second. These are very limited. They're not like the normal metals. These are much harder to get. They're a much bigger investment to get. And so we're going to go talk to the shop, and you guys definitely want to spend these in a specific way, not just throw them willy-nilly, because again, they are much more rare. But you're going to farm this for the troll at 35%. And then when you're done with that, I probably am going to recommend coming down here because it's way, way cheaper stamina, and you are going to be able to farm these units. You can't farm the 1 dragon guy, so maybe you jump around a little bit. But these are guys, I'm going to farm all these guys up. But here's the thing, before we even get into the store. Well, also, I'm so sorry. Let's check one more thing here. So there's the event battle road. We talked about that. The event missions. Let's go into that really quick. These are pretty good. Here's another great scroll, by the way. 270 potency, which is insane. That's at level 1. It's going to go up to like 400% or something against inorganic. So it's one of those abilities that is an anti-kill something ability. I think a good spot for this scroll might be something like a saber cat or something like a great saber cat. It's basically, I'm thinking I want this on something with a really, really high base attack with 4 movement that could just one-shot something. Probably. You have to think about what you're going to fight that are inorganic. Like, this is, whatever you put this on is an arena is probably going to be what you use to try to one-shot their killing machine, right? So you want to get something with really, really high attack so you can one-shot their killing machine. Like, if you can have a B unit or an A unit one-shot an S unit, like, you're ahead in weight, you know? You're trading their heavyweight unit for your lightweight unit. Even if they just turn around and they kill it, in one shot in return, you're still coming out ahead on that. So I think that this is probably going to be where this ability is used. Again, any kind of ability with that much potency on a B rank, it's not hard to level up comparatively to S rank stuff or to the A rank abilities. It's also free. And I think this is a fantastic scroll. I love it. So make sure to get this. You just have to level up Troll to 80 before the event ends. We got 16 days as time of recording. And then this is going to be like, hey, do this a bunch. You're going to get a lot of gems. Honestly, it's pretty good. I don't know exactly how high they go, but you'll just see the stuff here. There's been a lot of good stuff, so I recommend doing this. Also, there's going to be like, do 5 a day to get a demon crystal or something, like one of these things, the awakening crystals. Like, I think if you do 5 of these things, you get a demon crystal. I'm only at 5 of those. Maybe you get an undead one. Like, I'm actually at 57 of these. That's pretty cool. I might use this on Zoma, because I don't have the other 2. Obviously, I'm not there yet, but I do have a decent amount of the other things. I was actually thinking about using it on, it doesn't matter. You don't need to talk about this right now. It's not important. But all right, finally, last 2 things, and then you guys are free to go. All right. And these are the 2 most important things. All right. I honestly think these might be the 2 most important things of the video. So hopefully you made it this far. The decoration swap shop. All right, let's take a look here. All right. As you can see, there's herbs. I've already bought it out. That should tell you what to buy first. There's no upgrade mats. I mean, there's the iris, but we just got off a rank up thing, so you probably have a lot of irises. If you don't, you might want to look into those, but I don't recommend prioritizing them first. I recommend prioritizing. Look at here's 10,000 gold for free. Why would you spend 1,000 gems, which is a third of a pull, for it's like almost like $10. It's not $10, but it's like approaching that $10 mark for 5,000 gold is really all you're getting. This is free. It's 10,000 gold. Prioritize this first. So here's something big and shiny that looks so nice. Troll crystals. Look at this. 20 exchanges left. You need 1. This is a trap. All right. There is one situation in the world where you should ever get these, and that is in 18 days from now, when you didn't grind troll at all, and you have a bunch of these medals somehow, even though you didn't grind troll, and you're like, I don't have any time to grind them, and I need to get them max awakened. That is the only reason you would ever get these. This is a waste. This guy takes, like, he has a 35% drop rate. You only need 40 of them, and you're going to be grinding them anyway because you want to get all the other units, and you want to get these medals, and you want to get the books, right? Like, this is a great thing to grind with your stamina, so you're already going to be doing it, and so you already don't need this. If you do this, you're just throwing away these medals for most of the players. Don't fall for it. It's shiny. It's at the top. It looks good. It's just going to get you to waste your stuff. Do yourself a favor. Get 10 stamina herbs. All right. We'll take that 500 energy to the bank, please. Take the 10,000 gold. And then afterwards, I recommend the irises, because those are the hardest to farm out of these. However, sacks of 5 pearls is actually not that bad. How many of these do I have? Can I see? I already have 46, so I'm probably not going to go too heavy into these. I'll probably go here, even though I have 22, because these are used for everything, not just demons. But, like, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, right? I got 9. Boom, let's go. I'll take 9,000 gold, please. Thank you, game. Don't touch these. Unless you're watching this and you have 1 day left and you're only at 20 and you happen to have 20 of these things, and you're like, even if you have 20 of these and you have 1 day left to awaken this unit, I would probably recommend that. I would say you're probably casual at that point. You're probably not a hardcore player if you've missed this entire event. Even then, I would still just recommend as a casual player, just taking the stamina, probably. The stamina and the gold is going to help you more. I don't think this unit's very good. I haven't maxed it out yet. I will take a look at its max stats, max awakening, and we'll take a look at everything. I like its skill set. Its stats seem like they want to be, they're wanting, but I will do a full review on it. But even then, it's not going to be your best unit, and no matter what. It'd be nice, though. It's always nice to have another unit that's powered up and ready to go. But stamina and gold is going to be more important than that, even in that situation most of the time. Now, the final thing I wanted to say. This whole event, ignore it, all right? And I know that sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, I was talking to Jax about it. It makes total sense when he, like, pointed it out to me. You see a new event, you're like, start grinding. Don't grind it yet. Lower stamina cost in the story. This is the prime time. Spend your stamina in the story. Grind these story units. Now, I'm not talking from a whale's perspective or a CP grinder perspective. I'm not saying grind like every F unit, all right, every D unit, every E unit in the entire game, you know, just like to get account CP, things that you're never going to use. But for these units that are really good, like, I don't know, let's take an example at a unit that's really fucking good, a unit that I may have spent, I don't know, This is cost 4 stamina. I may have spent 8 to 9 stamina per run. I may have spent thousands and thousands, like almost 10,000 stamina, maybe plus, to farm this Mucifer right here. And I got my Mucifer to 4 Awakening, so I'm not going to be grinding him in this event. But this is a perfect time to be grinding Mucifer, right? Also, who I am grinding right now, this is like, just take your time and grind these units. Go look up all the B units. I'll try to point out a couple of them right now. I recommend in the order of Mucifer, if you don't have any of them. I'm ranking them up to 4 might take a lot of time. But I think it's worth it. He's the best of these 3 units. But then after that, let's go to chapter 9 here. In chapter 9, episode 4, I think it's called To the Castle. Yeah, To the Castle. This is where you get Belith, and it only costs 3. This one's an extra good deal. This normally costs 7, and it's halved minus an additional 1. Now, I won't lie, you're gonna get 1 million Killing Machine Lights, and you're not gonna get that many Beliths, but he does have like I think right now the math is every 55 stamina you're expected to get a Belith, as opposed to like 120 stamina or something like that. So it's like a really good time to grind this. Wackolite is also, I'm not sure what stage he's on, I can't remember. He's a good one to grind also, but I believe he's coming out at a 35% drop rate in a future event, so kind of put him back a little bit, I think. But after, I would probably go like a Mucifer, maybe not the 4 Awakening, because that's a huge investment of time as well, which is important in a limited time event like this. But Belith, Great Saber Cat, and Mucifer are the 3 I'd really focus on grinding. And just don't spend your stamina here right now. This is only 7 days. The other event is 16, 17 days. All right. You have plenty of time to clear that stuff after you're done with this. And maybe another thing is going to come up, but it's a tome event. I get it. But this is a really, really good time to get these units. It's the best time it's ever been in the game, right? And really, you're missing out on some good stuff. Like, you definitely want to do like the battle roads that are 0 stamina. You want to be working towards these quests when you can, like leveling up Great Troll. Just get Great Troll, waken them, get them to max level, because you want that. You want the scroll from Great Troll, you want the scroll from the battle road, and you want the scroll probably from the shop. So those are things that you're probably going to want to be looking for. Make sure you don't miss. And you may say that I'm crazy and you don't want to use the lower stamina in the story, and that's fine. But I really think it is a wise idea to do. But if you don't feel like doing it, you can skip straight to the event to make sure you don't get it, or make sure you don't miss it. But again, that's basically all I gotta say. This video is going pretty long, but honestly, there's like a lot. There's a lot going on right now. I probably could have broken this into a few videos, but I figured let's just do one big fat video. There's so much content in this game, I don't need to stretch the content that I'm making, which is kind of me joking, of course. But I do have a couple of videos I want to make, and now that there's probably new stuff coming out next week, there's like a big patch, I think, or a new event. I don't want to be too backlogged on stuff, right? I have a poll video to release. I have to do a unit review for Troll. I have to do a guide for the battle road. So I have, and I'm doing a podcast. So I already have the weeks of content basically not ready to go, but I have the ideas of what I'm going to do ready to go. And so I don't want to just like make 4 videos out of this event, you know, like here's the swap shop guide just specifically for that. Because I don't think I have enough time if there's going to be a big event coming out next week. And again, I think that like as soon as they come out with S6 or, you know, rank 6, I will be able to do 100% of the mini medals completely for free. I'm pretty sure. And so I'm going to be working on that video in addition to just like ranking up units and doing, there'll be all kinds of cool stuff, right? You'll be able to start ranking up tons of units up to, and you'll be able to farm orbs and stuff and new story, hard story. I don't know if that's how that's going to change, but then hopefully arena's coming up too, but that's also probably going to coincide with like a Dragon Quest IV event or something like that too, right? Like the game is about to explode with content in the next week or two. So yeah, I don't know. Look forward to it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful to you. If you have any questions, let me know in Discord. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll do my best to answer all the questions. I've been slacking on responding to comments, but I've been trying to respond to still questions. You know, it's been a bit busy recently, and honestly, you know, I'm getting more comments than I used to. But that's no excuse. I should definitely try to make a conscious effort to respond to more. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. You have a good day, night, life, whatever it is you do. Have a good one.